let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Nice.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Abyss here, and welcome to the Tenet Glaxion build video. If you enjoy the video or find it helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into the build. Alright, so I have a few builds that I want to show you guys. As you can see, Corrosive Cold, Viral Heat, and Hunter Munitions. If you're wondering about what status you should get for the Tenet Glaxion, personally I went with Toxin, mainly so that I can get Viral built in with Toxin, because the Glaxion actually comes with Cold. So, honestly, it's up to personal preference. I went with Toxin. I have seen other people go with, I think it was Radiation or Magnetic. But yeah, I'd say go with Toxin just to be safe. You can get Viral built in, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so first build, I got Corrosive Cold. It does have a Riven, although you don't really need a Riven. You can just put like a Bane mod. You know, something like that. Here's the build. Pause it if you need to copy the build. Also, I'm using primary Frostbite, so that when I get cold status effects, I get crit damage and multi-shot for 12 seconds, stacks up to 40. So the Warframe I'm going to be using is Volt, mainly because I have Nourish, and I'm going to be using the 1 for extra electricity damage. The electricity damage is going to be boosting my corrosive damage on the Glaxion, and then just increasing the damage in general. So, let's get to the damage test. As you can see, level 160 heavy gunners. That's the highest level I can get them to. I'm only MR 26, so bear with me on that. Also, here is my companion. I'm using the Nautilus. Kind of a basic build. You can pause the video to copy the mods if you choose to. I'm also using the Verglas. I got Cold, Radiation, and Corrosive. Here's the build. One other cool thing is that the Cold can actually proc the primary Frostbite arcane on the Glaxion. So that's another plus. Alright, time for the damage test. As you can see, level 160 heavy gunners. Well, corrupted heavy gunners. Alright. Let's pop the 1, pop the 4 for our Nourish, and let's do some damage. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much just like the Incarnate Torid. It's like the Torid's little brother, pretty much. Alright, let's do one more damage test. Up 1, up 4. Yeah, it just absolutely melts these guys. That damage honestly could have been cleaner, but you know, my aim is kind of butt cheeks, so yeah. Alright, for the second build, I have Viral Heat. And on this one, I'm going to be trying out the primary Blight Arcane. On Toxin, you get crit damage and multi-shot again. But I'm going to be changing Warframe. I'm going to go for Saren. I'll show you why. So on this build, it says Sobek. This is the same build you can use for like an Acid Shells Sobek. I'll make a video about that later on, so watch out for that. But the main reason I use this is for Venom Dose. You get Corrosive on your 1. You also get Toxin on your 3. That is what procs primary Blight. And then, you know, Roar just for bonus damage. It's nice. So, you can use Eclipse if you want, but Eclipse did get nerfed, so it's kind of doo-doo caca now. Alright. Simulate. Alright, so for this one, the combo is a little different. Pop your 1, pop your 3 for the Toxin, and then you could do your Roar. And, you know, throw your 1 on to get rid of the armor. As you can see, they die extremely fast. One thing I forgot to say is I do have some Green Archon shards. I do have 2 corrosive ones, 2 toxin ones. It's not really mandatory to have the toxin ones. It's just pretty nice to have more damage for your... Alright, let's do a damage test one more time. I'll pop your 1, your 3 for Toxin, Roar, and then just throw your 1 on me. and they just absolutely decimated. Look at that. Alright, now I'm going to show you my third and final build. This one is a built-in viral that comes with the toxin and the gold from the Glaxion. For this one, I'm going to use Frostbite, and I'm going to get the cold procs from the Verglas, but this one pretty much just has like raw damage from caliber, and I also threw on Hunter munitions. You could also swap out heavy caliber for like a Bane mod, but I like the raw damage because I don't really like swapping Bane mods every single mission. But yeah, here's a build. Pause it to copy it, and let's go do a damage test. Spawn heavy gunners, get some energy. Same thing. Pop your 1, your 3, and your 4, and just throw your 1 at them. As you can see, it still absolutely destroys them. Let's do that one more time. Alright, all my abilities are still procs, so we're just gonna go with it. Throw your 1. And I just watched them absolutely destroyed. Alright, that is the 3 builds, but it is with some damage buffs from the Warframe. So, I'm gonna do 1 build with Corrosive Cold and Frostbite Arcane. And I'm not going to do any abilities, so I can show you guys just like the raw damage of the weapon. So as you can see, look how fast I got my primary Frostbite. Alright, with this, it's still really fast. And with the Corrosive, I still can armor strip them with the 2 Archon shards. But yeah, they still get absolutely destroyed. Alright, that's going to be the build for today. Let me know how you like it. If you have any adjustments, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.